Frank Murphy's whistle blasting, and a Saturday night Anglo-French scuffle to end this buffet of Champions Cup rugby is underway. Flourish of Exeter dynamism. Here's Yendel finding half a hole, closed by Tichy. Monder probing the blind side, the hands free to Sam Simmons, ghosting in at the corner. The man who's heading for France next season.
Stay up,
Exeter not standing on ceremony.
One stop, going sideways.
They're going route one. Castres halt the first shunts, but there's more to deal with for the French sides.
Out now.
Exeter revving their engine.
He's bound.
It's cocooned in there somewhere, the ball. Exeter will have to use it quickly. Where on earth's the ball?
Ball's available.
It's somehow there for Monder. And now Simmons straightening and smashing. 3 meters the distance. Ewers barreling and charging and scoring. Vintage Ewers. He's the size of an American fridge freezer, and there is no stopping him in that mood from that range with that kind of possession.
It's going to take a huge effort to stop him, and there, the young 10 not quite able to get when he's in that mindset. Very, very difficult to be stopped.
Joe Simmons turns 5 into 7. Low. Another touch for the hooker. Nakarawa calls for it, gets it. Shackled by Simmons. Yendel shut down the offload.
No advantage.
And Frank Murphy will bring them back for the penalty. A reverential hush becomes a smattering of Castres approval. Didn't link with the winger, but here goes the giant Fijian. Hit hard by Ewers. Staniforth. Simmons holds up the Australian. Tunes in there as well. Dubreuil. And Frank Murphy has to give that as a penalty. I think if the pass from Dubreuil had gone to
7
hands,
on the wrong side as well.
looking to go 3 from 3. It's curling, but it holds its line. Cracking kick from Julien Dumorat.
Very powerful guy, but Nkosi obviously lined him up nicely there and managed to send him backwards.
Here's Simmons though, injecting some more Exeter verve.
Counter is
Ball
good.
just unprotected though, and Ardron. And we're all square in Castres. Metronomic from Julien Dumorat. Exeter flexing their attacking muscles.
Pull away.
Johnny Gray has a rumble.
Yes, you still have
Sam
advantage.
Simmons checked by the tackle of Dubreuil. Monder, Sio, numbers for the Chiefs, and a big loose hand coming in from
Number,
Geoffrey
please.
Pallis. And Frank Murphy reaching straight into that pocket.
14, yes.
The yellow is coming out
Yellow card.
for
Delivery
Geoffrey
knock on.
Pallis.
Line break on.
Great play by Exeter. I thought, you know, the tempo of the game, they're looking to go out the back door on a couple of runners, really getting a couple of opportunities on the edges. And now obviously causing some threats. They'll want to hold on and play a high tempo game when Castres down to 14.
Line it over.
And again, Exeter taking the throw very quickly, not allowing Castres to get sets. Looking to
One
exploit
stop up
the
off of the knee.
lack of defensive organisation. And this pink juggernaut hoovering up players, sucking in defenders, edging towards the try line. Yendel broke off on his own, held out 1.5 meters short. Johnny Gray
Onside.
cut down low. Casco defending furiously. Sio around the corner.
No hands.
This time they think they're over, and they are.
I see.
The Exeter blueprint bears fruit again.
You're trying.
Protruding through a couple of giant forwards, extending that arm and finding the sweet sanctuary of white paint.
I think the criticism of Nkosi is that obviously he needs to work on his fitness, and certainly it's very apparent he's walking in the backfield. There's a lot of space in behind him for Exeter to try and expose. And he's not moving very quickly in the last couple of opportunities he's had. He's kicked the ball away.
No.
Exeter not quite on the ball, not rewarded by the referee. Noel whipping round to Hogg. Woodburn on his shoulder. Hogg 2v1. Woodburn. Bonus point Exeter. Scintillating from the Chiefs.
Again, getting to this stage of the game, fitness beginning to be exposed, and they're all beginning to slow down. You're beginning to see a lot of the Castres players walking. Opportunities will be on the edge, and Exeter doing a great job to expose them there.
Ollie Woodburn scurrying in for his 5th of the season. Joins Ruben van Heuren on that tally. And Joe Simmons from straight in front takes Exeter on to 24 points. Stealing it back. Beckinsale. Simmons.
No.
Slades. Knocked down by Nakosi.
But we have offside, right? Because the ball wasn't lifted.
Had the handle on it now, maybe give a penalty, very clear penalty, or talk to the players about sort of not charging in there and trying to win that ball back, because it's very dangerous in around sort of shoulders and heads.
Simmons delivers.
Very, very good. Not very many teams come here and win, and you know, although they've had some injuries and they've changed some of the side, I think 12 all at half-time. Castres would have been quite happy in that Exeter have looked like the side with more firepower and attack. However, they stayed in it until half-time, and I think the reason they don't score a lot of points late in the game is because fitness is an issue for them. It's probably maybe the reason they play such a territory-based game and a kicking-based game. But Exeter were the better side today.
Job done for Dave Ewers and the power-laden Exeter Chiefs. 4 unanswered tries
Good game.
in a stronghold of French and European rugby. A bonus point secured in the backyard of Castres, and their Heineken Champions Cup campaign off to a blistering start. Trademark Chiefs on the road. They've won at Castres by 27 points to 12.